I'm T. Cooper. I'm a New York City makeup artist, hairstylist, and co-founder of beauty and grooming company Metro Look. Today we've got a really fun Comicon inspired tutorial for you today. How to get hair like Larxene Cosplay from those really cool anime stories they have going on. I've already taken the liberty of doing one on my lovely model. Look at what it looks like from the side. And this is how Miss Larxene likes to wear her hair. She's got one going on at each side. So I'm gonna show you how to do it on the other side. So for this, you're gonna need a teasing comb, or you can use a small tooth comb, either one. You're gonna need some hairspray and a straightener. Optional mousse. I took the mousse and I used that to slick all of her hair back. You can use gel for that, but I used mousse because mousse has thickening properties, and I actually wanted her hair to not just look flat. I wanted some life in it, but you can absolutely use gel if you prefer that. So what I did first, I'm gonna turn it to the side so you can see. I section out the hair that I'm gonna put out for her. I don't know if you call them horns, antennas. I don't know, you Comicon people, let me know how to say it right, because I just don't know. But I took out a little portion of her hair that I was gonna make stick up. I sprayed it. This is all about the product, so don't even think, oh yeah, I'm gonna skimp on the product. It's not gonna happen if you skimp on the product. You really gotta dirty up your hair for this in order to make it stand up that way. And I actually teased it on both sides first. So you tease it all the way up the shaft of the hair. And don't worry if it's a little rough, that's fine, because you're gonna smooth it anyway. But you see how it's standing up? What you're trying to do is make the hair stand up. You can smooth out all the frizzies later, but you wanna get your texture rough enough as to where it's gonna stand up on its own. And then after it's like this, spray it again. You want the hair nice and dirty. The dirtier the hair is, the more it's gonna hold the style. So now you start smoothing. It doesn't have to be incredibly smooth, but it has to be smooth to the eye as to where somebody looking at it wouldn't know that it's tangled. So now that I'm happy with my amount of smoothness, this is when you go in with your trusty straightener and you go over the hair in a straight up motion. Go over it. I'm going over it like a couple times because I want to dry the product too, so that it's nice and stiff and moldable. Okay, and I'm happy with that. And now, after it's nice and stiff, I'm going to spray it one more time just to dirty it up and make sure it'll hold it. And there we go, we have matching horns. Now, Miss Larxene Cosplay, she's a blonde, so a lot of people, they do this with a wig, or if they're naturally blonde, they do it with their own hair. But if you're a brunette, I don't see why you can't do it with your own hair, honey. It's fine. But yeah, she's blonde, but we did it on a brunette, and I think it looks awesome. She's ready to go to Comicon. I'm T. Cooper, and I just showed you how to do hair like Larxene Cosplay.